Jaclyn and Ryan on Married at First Sight Honeymoon a bust. On the Tuesday, January 16th episode of Married at First Sight, the couple spent the first night together as husband and wife, had brunch with the families the morning after, and headed off to the honeymoons at Palace Resort's newest luxury all-inclusive property. Shawniece Pees with the door open. Shawniece was nervous heading into her wedding night because she hadn't had in 14 months. Jaclyn seemed nervous because he didn't necessarily want to have. Shawniece went straight for the safe bowl filled with condoms, as Jaclyn commented that she seemed more nervous about letting her new husband seeing her without makeup on than having with him. He did see her makeup-free, but they did not consummate the marriage. The next morning, Jaclyn revealed that while he thought his wife was adorable, she also peed with the door open, and he didn't like that so much. When she forced him to put her name in his phone and he didn't want to list her as his wife, things got tense. Brunch with Shawniece's family did seem to calm Jeff's nerves a bit, however. Midway through the meal, Shawniece's mother casually revealed that her brother was dead in 2010. Jaclyn then confessed that he has a brother who had been in jail for about a year. Jaclyn appreciated how open Shawniece's family was, though he seemed more comfortable with his mother-in-law than his new bride. Jaclyn and Shawniece had a rough start to the honeymoon. They missed the flight and lost the luggage. Once they finally arrived in the room at the Jamaican resort, he said the day sucked, and she was not pleased. John and Molly on Married at First Sight. Jonathan has sex on the brain. Both Molly and Jonathan were optimistic that they were well matched. He even felt that losing his job was worth the risk after meeting her. The next morning, when he pulled out a ball gag that his friends had given them as a wedding gift, though Molly was not impressed. "No," she simply said when he proudly showed it to her. As they waited for their plane to fly to Jamaica for their honeymoon, Jonathan joked that they were going to have during the flight. Apparently he didn't get the message from Molly the first time. When they arrived at the resort in Jamaica, he mentioned, again, that was hoping they'd have the night. In case you missed it, Jonathan wanted to have with Molly. Smooth sailing for Jaclyn and Ryan. Jaclyn and Ryan both agreed there was a lot of chemistry between them, though Ryan soon discovered that Jaclyn was a huge bedhog, and she discovered that he talked in his sleep. In the morning, Ryan pointed out there was a condom on the floor. Later that day, the newlyweds met up with the families for brunch. While Jaclyn's father admitted he was skeptical of the way his daughter got married, he said they were excited now that they'd met Ryan. Ryan liked hearing that. It turned out they both had parents who had been happily married for decades, and this made them each feel more secure in the new union. When they arrived at the honeymoon suite, Jaclyn told the cameras that everything had been really natural and easy so far, and admitted that even though she barely knew Ryan, things still felt romantic. He seemed like a kid in a candy shop as they settled in for the night. Tell us, do you think Shawniece and Jaclyn seem mismatched? Married at First Sight airs on Lifetime Tuesdays at 9 p.m. ET, to get breaking celebrity news, hot pics and more delivered straight to your inbox.